Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. My name is Elinyanga, and today is another new day that you have to be grateful for. So guys, first thing first, I want to thank you guys for the continued support, for watching my videos, liking, commenting, subscribing. Yeah, God bless you for that. And for those who have not, please consider subscribing, sharing peer. Yes. So guys, our fellow men, have seen us as gold diggers. But we are, yes, we are gold diggers. Most of us, women were created to take. But again, come to think of it, currently, because sio kama kitambo, we are educating every single child. Unlike the previous years where only boy child were being educated because they cannot get pregnant and drop out of school. Nowadays, women are getting educated more than men. So, for those who have daughters, this is what we are supposed to tell our daughters currently, because we are in a new generation, a new environment where everyone can do anything. Even men can start taking from us. Are we together? I didn't say that. Anyway, now today I have some of the list that you're supposed to tell your daughter if you want your daughter to grow, respecting herself, valuing herself, and not being a beggar or a slave of these men. Even boy child are getting tired of nipe, he. Every now and then, nipe anywele, nipe anini. We women, we can also teach our daughters, or men, we can teach our daughters to be their own bosses, to have their own money, and to do anything that our fellow men are doing. So instead of exploiting our men, let's teach our daughters. Let's change our generation by teaching our daughters to do all this, or to teach them these lessons. Are we together? So I've come up with my lessons, with my tips, 10 things that you should tell your daughter, very urgently, because the world is changing. It's changing. As you can see, the millennium kids are having babies. First of all, let's teach our daughter. Tell your daughter that no man can love her more than God. Are we together? So first of all, you have to recognize that God loves you more than the man you are running after. If at all you are running after a man because maybe he fell in love, you fell in love with him and he is abandoning you, you as a daughter must know that God loves you more than that man that you are looking after, or you are running after, and she must take care of her relationship with God. First thing first, no man can love you more than God. So take your relationship with God seriously, take care of it, and respect him, because above everything, God is number one. Number two, that money has no gender. Hapo sana sana. Pesa haina gender. She can make her money way more than our fellow men. So don't sit down and wait for a man to bring everything to you. Teach your daughter that she can make her own money. We are in a generation where even a woman can be an engineer, a doctor, and everything she wants. A mechanic, a teacher, everything. So money has no gender. Anyone can make money. Your money is very important, and it's very sweet, by the way. You do not have to beg for someone. So teach your daughter that money has no gender. So do not have that mentality that I can only get money from men. Another thing is the internet never forgets or forgives. So she should be very careful on the things she posts out there. Whatever you post on internet, be very careful, because it never forgets. It never forget, and forgive never. So I have a friend who went for an interview, and she was asked to open her Facebook account so that the panel can go through her post. because what you post here describes who you are. If at all you are posting anything like kanini, whatever, do not post something that you might one day come to regret. Are we together? Teach your daughter that the internet never forgets and never forgives. Whatever you post there will one day come back to you. Number 4, that she needs to train her brain, not her private parts, to make money. Are we together? Go to school, have a course, study, have a career, a profession. Do not stay back and say, oh, I'm beautiful. The beauty will fade away one day, one time, because currently it's like 24 hours are now 18. There will come a time where zitakuwa 15, then 10. Are we together? Trade your brain. Trade your brain, not your uza akili yako. When you want money, go for another job. But trade what you have, your profession, your experience, your ideas, all those, but not your exactly. Another one is never to pray to marry a governor, but to work to become the president. Because currently, like in Tanzania, you have a female president, meaning you can be a president too. So do not pray to get a rich man. You know, I had someone saying, she said, nataka nikuombe upate pesa uwe ukini kopesha. Is that a good prayer really? I don't think that is how you're supposed to pray. You're supposed to pray for yourself. God bless me or bless us so that you can be able to help others. Not bless the other one so that she can or he can be able to. Really? Is that a prayer? Anyway, I cannot pray that God bless that man so that I can pray that God bless us all so that you can be, tuache kuwa burden to one another. Are we together? Never pray for a governor. Pray to be the president. Another one is number 6. The best friend she can keep is God. He never disappoints. Because most of us are running after friends who are only there because they are getting something from you. Wanapata kitu kutoka kwako. But the moment you are down, they are gone. But the only person or the only one who can never leave you is God. Wengine wanaweza kuacha vibaya sana. Number 7, that life gives back what you give into it. Wickedness will be fully repaid. The same case, goodness will be fully repaid. So, the world or life gives back whatever you give it. If I told you giving bullshit, you get bullshit. If I told you planting a good fruit, be rest assured you will enjoy the fruit that you have been planting. Are we together? That's number 7. Number 8, that beauty without brains make her look decorated pig. Ukiwa so beautiful up here, outside here, and what you spit, what you let out, leaves people questioning. Is that ushaikuta na mtu anaongea unaanza kuuliza huyu mtu mwenye unaona na mwenye anaongea is it one and the same person? Have you ever experienced that? So let's invest in education, in educating ourselves, in knowledge. Si lazima urudi shule, but make sure you are a good listener. We learn from watching, we learn from reading, we learn from our environment. So pick what is right, pick what is quality. Are we together? Do not take trash. Chukua kitu yenye inaweza kusaidia. Then number 9, that beauty is not in exposing nakedness. It is dressing to look like a queen. Are we together? You're not supposed to walk naked so that people can realize you're beautiful, you have nyash, you have all. No. Dress like a queen. Have you ever seen the queen's thigh? Have you? Have you ever seen the queen's cleavage? No. So dress well. Dress to be a queen, not a... The last one says that a good look does not make a man a good man. He can have the 6-pack and be a pack of troubles. Are we together? So when you look good, it doesn't make that man that will love you a good man. He may be after your body, or you are maybe to be seen with a beautiful person, but in real sense, he's not a good man. So do not think that since you're a good and beautiful woman, this man can never hurt you. He will hurt you and hurt you and hurt you, because if at all he's not a good man, he's not a good man. If at all he has a 6-pack, that does not make him a good man. So guys, those are some of the 10 lessons that you're supposed to teach your daughter. Teach them that they can make their own money, that the best friend that anyone can ever have is God. That dress like a queen, not to be seen, not nakedness. Do not leave your body exposed. Instead, dress like a queen. Money has no gender. Anyone can make money. You can be rich. There are women who have made it in this life. They are doing good things. You can become the president. Either you can become the whatever you want. Do not pray to get a rich man. Pray that you get rich. You be blessed, you yourself. Si kuombea mtu abarikiwe ndio akusaidie. No, pray for yourself. And whatever you give to this life, it will come back to you. When what you plant is what you reap. Do not expect a good fruit when you plant a bitter one. Are we together? The best friend in God too. The internet never forgets nor forgives. What you post out there will one day come back to you. Whether utakuwa kashosho, mtoto wako atakuonyesha, mam, na huyu si ni wewe. Yeah, train your daughter that no man can love him more than God. Are we together? The beauty without brains make you look like a decorated pig. Lazima invest in education, invest in knowing current news and everything. Sio kila saa you are dressing to go to club, dressing to what. So this is for parents to teach their daughters. Teach your daughter that you can be whatever you want. I remember my dad wanted us to be doctors, police women, police whatever. Every parent has that urge that I want my daughter or my son to be this and that. But do you talk to them? Teach them to be that. Are we together? Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And please share, like, comment, subscribe if you have not. May God bless you for staying tuned. And let's meet in the next video. Bye-bye.